Alright, so as promised, here is my review on menstrual cups. I first heard about these actually a few years ago, and so I told my sister about it, and she actually got me some for Christmas so I could try them out. The kind that she got me is the brand Softcup. This brand has these, which are disposable. They also have another kind that are you're supposed to use one cup for the whole cycle, and you dump it out and you rinse it, and then you throw it away after your cycle ends. And they also have different ones that are more expensive, and you just have to buy one, and every single time you rinse it, dump it, and you use it for like a lot of years. I've heard that some of those can last up to 10 years. But so anyway, this is the brand that I got, and so I open one up to show you guys. This is how they come. So when I first opened this, I got a little bit scared because of the size, because it's, as you can see, pretty big. The bag just kind of opens up and everything goes in there. So to put it in, it's actually a little bit different than when you're putting a tampon. Because when you put a tampon in, you go kind of more straight up. This, you squeeze it like this, can get nice and thin, and you actually put it in kind of horizontal and actually down a little bit. And once it's in far enough, it opens up and kind of creates a seal around you. And so that's that. Whenever you get ready to take it out, all you have to do is get a little bit personal with yourself. Stick your finger in and hook this a little bit and pull it out. The very first time that I put it in, I actually don't think that I got it in quite far enough. And the good thing about these is you can take it out and put the same one right back in. Whereas if you're using a tampon and you mess up, you just have to throw it away and you've completely wasted it. So, a good thing about these, they can last for 12 hours. So, I mainly think that I'm going to use these for sleeping, because if you're on your period and you want to go to sleep, you're either going to sleep with a pad and just try to be like completely still and still end up waking up in a pool of blood, or you're going to sleep in a tampon, and unless you have to like wake up anyway, you're going to have to get yourself up whenever your time is up and change them out. So if you wanted to like sleep in, that can't really happen. But with these, 12 hours, you're good. You can sleep for as long as you want and take it out whenever you wake up. They also do not have any risk of TSS. And that's something I've never really been freaked out about, but it was always kind of in the back of my head thinking, okay, I gotta make sure, I count up right, and I gotta make sure I take it out and all that. So with these, you don't have to worry about that at all. None of the blood hits the air until you're ready to dump it. So there's no odor or anything where if you're wearing pads, sometimes you can smell it, and that's disgusting. Um, all the reviews people say on the internet that you can have sex with them, I think they're crazy. I would not attempt it because it just does not seem like a good idea. I mean, you already have a foreign object up there. I don't think you should just keep cramming stuff up there. So, whatever. I've heard it can be done. Try that at your own risk. Um, so anyway, I will give you one tip. If you're going to take it out and put a new one in, they come in just these little packages. Go ahead and open the package and take the new one out and just set it down so that when you take the old one out, you can dump it and put it right back in here to dispose of it. Because if not, you're going to be stuck with a new one still in the sealed package. You're going to be holding an old one, trying to open the new one with just one hand, and it's just not going to work out well. So yeah, I hope that you at least give it a try. If you try it and you hate it, then just go back to your old routine, and if you don't, hate it. You might find out that you really, really love it. A lot of people in the reviews say that they love it, and that's great. I don't really know how much of it I want to continue using them. Like I said, I do see the good use of it when you're sleeping, but if you've got a regular job where you have a lifestyle where you can use tampons and you take them out, if you're not going to be stuck doing one thing for like 12 hours, then I'll probably stick with them. But it is good to know that I do have other options. So, see you guys later.